first ever cat scrappiness order, and I had to show it to you in the package and do an unboxing just because I'm so happy with them because they added me to their influencer community. But check out how cute their packaging is. It's like a very similar color to like the Catherine Pooler packaging, only metallic, so it's much better. So I think I'm upgrading it to my new favorite one. And I accidentally bought a duplicate of a stamp set, so if anyone is interested in some cool happy mail from me, let me know. I certainly am in the mood. Ooh, and we have something that seems like some extra. And there we are. So let's see what we got. I was really liking, actually let's look at the little bag because, I don't know, I always love these like little bags when companies send you like cute little things. It's like we have a cute little, I can't tell if you're a candy cane. No, you're not a candy cane. You might be a candy cane. Anyway, we'll go with a mini candy cane that had a mail-related accident. And let's see what else we got in here. We got a scratch and save. We'll have to try that at a later date. Some really cool glitter. It's like white and blue stars, which is very winter. And we have a little sticky note, which is cute. I am a big fan of sticky notes, so I am definitely a fan of this. So leading off, and they are a USA brand, if that's a big deal to you one way or the other. You don't often see it, like a lot of the products, it seems, are made in a land far, far away. And leading off, this is their Thanksgiving paper pad called Gobble Gobble, which is 12 patterns, 4 of each design. And I don't know if any of them are, they're very cute. I like their turkeys a lot. And these are double-sided, so really good choices if you're doing card challenges. Last time I did Kendra's card challenge, like all my papers were single-sided. But one of her tips is to use double-sided patterns like this, where you have sort of a, you know, alternate pattern on the other side in case the thing doesn't work for your composition. When I was looking at this, I actually like this pattern the best because you don't usually see like blue pumpkins, so it was really kind of neat. And these are more plaids, zigzag stripes, yeah, and then these are all repeats essentially. None of these are foiled, so they're nice and flat. So I mean, they're not gonna like, you know, combat for attention with some of your other stuff. And this is the paper pad. This is the stamp set I actually got a duplicate of. It is the Halloween one, also called Gobble Gobble, I believe. Let's see if it's marked. I don't see it, but I'll throw a link below if you're interested in this. There's some really cute turkeys. So there's this guy who's just sort of your standard happy turkey. You've got a turkey in hiding. And then you have the turkey with a sign, which is really neat because there's a bunch of like, eat chicken, don't pick me, go vegan. I mean, there's a bunch of really cool sentiments. This is a duplicate. And then this is the coordinating dies. And it's nice that we got the dies for sentiments too. Often those will get left out, which always makes me sad because then you have to like try. I mean, I do have like square dies I could use for it, but it's always nice when you have the coordinating ones. These look pretty neat. Yep, and then on the back of their packaging, they have all their URLs and whatnot. And this is their leaves die set that I thought would be really cute, especially with the turkey. These are kind of bigger. These are really good, like, sort of collage size. But I didn't have any fall leaf dies, which, I don't know, it's kind of funny. I think last week, leaves actually came up as a parameter in my craft challenge. Now, these are super neat. I was really excited about these. They're torn edge dies, essentially, so you can have the look of ripped paper, especially if you're doing kind of like a grunge card or something like that. Pretty neat. This is, I believe, a pop-up die. Yeah, so these are all the dies you need to basically make a like a box card, I think. Let me see if this is marked. It is not, but you have sort of, this is like the main box, and then you have three little pieces to sort of serve as the bottom, and then the two front slats, I believe. I'll have to play around with this at some future date. This is the Got Coffee die, which I like. They did a whole coffee release, which I don't have stamps from, but I really like this sentiment, and I really liked. They have these stencils that come with it to do your coffee splatter. I thought they'd be neat, especially with some of my other more modern kind of stamps. Catherine Pooler did like a whole like 60s mod shapes kind of thing that I tend to use a lot. I even used it maybe a week or two ago. And this is a paper pad I was really excited about as well. This one is called Lumberyard, so it's all wood grains, which is one of my favorite things to use, but is often really hard to find. So there's, I believe it's the same deal where you get 12, yeah, 12 and then 4 of each. And I got a duplicate of that one too. And then here are just some notes. And yeah, there we go. So this is my first order. I'm going to be really interested to play with some of this stuff, especially the this sort of pop-up holder kind of die thing. So I need to go and look for some tutorials on that. So, but I think essentially it just makes like a cute little basket. And if you're interested in my duplicate stamp set, just leave a comment below. And as usual, if I get more than a couple, I will. I generally use the first one, but you know, I can also do randomization if I get a bunch of people. Anyway, excited to play with these things probably this weekend.